October 12th and 13th, Saturday and Sunday this weekend, guess what? Woo! Big fat full moon. Why? Because the sun's in Libra and the moon's in Aries. This full moon is on October 13th at 3:08 p.m. Mountain Time. I mean, really. You can feel the full moon the day before, the full moon, the next day, and the next day. The energy starts to build, and we've been talking about it, but this weekend we're in full expression. And this now enters a T-square. I want to talk about a T-square. It's a cardinal T-square. This happens in astrology every so often, but it's going to last for 10 days, and it's going to affect Aries, Libra, Cancers, and Capricorn. So I really want you to hear this. There's a cardinal T-square. The sun is opposite the moon. We talked about that. And then it's squaring Pluto. So we have sun in Libra, moon in Aries, Pluto in Capricorn, and the release. A T-square is simply 3 planets that are all 90 degrees apart. And then the fourth point where there's no planet is the release, because that would make a perfect square, and that energy then gets released. So the release point for the next 10 days, this is not very Libra-like, and it's certainly not a full moon conversation, but it's the willingness to feel your feelings. So during these next 10 days, all you cardinal signs, when you're feeling feisty, because that's the energy that's going to be present, that's what T stands for, tension. So it creates an edge. You're going to want to say to yourself, how do I release some of this energy? What can I do? So Paul Simon's birthday is October 13th. And I got to meet Paul Simon because he was on tour with Sting. And the thing about Paul Simon's music, if you think about it, it's so, the words, all these Libras, from Sting to Eminem to Paul Simon to Bruce Springsteen to John Lennon, all these Libra men knew how to make these words. I'm sure there's plenty of women. And they use their words or the poetry or music to release tension. So I really want to encourage you. I have a favorite musician called Trevor Hall that some of you know about. I really encourage you to listen to his music. The way to release tension sometimes is just to change the energy. So that's what's going on. This full moon, the conversation is the sun's in Libra, that's partnership. But the moon's in Aries, and that's independence. And that's what creates tension in all our relationships. How much time do I want for me? So the Aries. How much time do I want for us? I'm feeling pulled in so many directions. Then my emotional body gets triggered under the full moon. I get edgy. And the answer to every question is Cancer. Can I be emotionally honest and say, I'm sorry. I was feeling really edgy. It's a full moon. The quicker you can say you're sorry, the quicker you're fulfilling Astrology Answers request of me to help you learn how to use this energy in a way that helps people rather than hurts. Because this full moon, it's a little feisty. Ruff, ruff. Astrology Answers wanted me to tell you. If you like this video, then be sure to join the waiting list for my online school, Applied Astrology. That's where you get to discover the basics of how to read your birth chart, how to give readings to others, your true purpose in this lifetime, and a clear roadmap to follow your path right to falling in love with you. Click the link in the description to join the waitlist, and I'll let you know first when the registration opens.